Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. So in today's Arabic lesson, we are going to do the Muslim chart feminine. So let's just yesterday we did the Muslim chart, that is the masculine, and I said that this is the in the first line, that is singular, the second one is pair, the third one is plural, or it means two or more. The first one of this role, like this is rafa, then it's nasab, and it's this one is jar. So we did that, like it's muslimun, musliman, muslimin, muslimani, muslimaini, muslimaini, muslimuna, muslimina, muslimina. So we did that a couple of times yesterday, and I said that you need to like memorize it. Now this was the masculine chart, and today we are going to do the feminine chart. So it just has like a ta in the end. So and that will make it feminine. So it's the same. The first line, this is for singular, the second one is for pair, and the third one is for plural. The first row is like for the rafa, the second one is for nasab, and the third one is for jar. And this is something that should be fixed in our minds, that this is how this row goes. So let's do the singular first. It's the same un, and in sounds, but like we have a ta and then that's the only difference. So muslimatun, muslimatan, muslimatin, muslimatun, muslimatan, muslimatin, muslimatun, muslimatan, muslimatin. Now let's move on to the pair. So it was like ani, aini, aini. So we just need to add a ta. So muslimatani, muslimataini, muslimataini, muslimatani, muslimataini, muslimataini, muslimatani, muslimataini, muslimataini. But only the plural is a little different, which is atun, atin, and atin. So muslimatun, muslimatin, muslimatin. So a and tun, a and tin, a and tin. So atun, atin, atin, muslimatun, muslimatin, muslimatin. So it's not going to be like muslimuna, it's a little different. Like in the pair, it was just the same, ani, aini, aini. So we just added a ta and it became muslimatani, muslimataini, muslimataini. But the plural is a little different, muslimatun, muslimatin, muslimatin. So let's do the chart. Muslimatun, muslimatan, muslimatin, muslimatani, muslimataini, muslimataini, muslimatun, muslimatun, muslimatun. Muslimatun, one feminine rafa, muslimatan, one feminine nasab, muslimatin, one feminine jar, muslimatani, two feminine rafa, muslimataini, two feminine nasab, or two feminine jar. Muslimatun, three or more feminine and its rafa. Muslimatin, muslimatin, two or more or plural, feminine, nasab or jar. Now we just need to distinguish one thing. You see over here, muslimatin and muslimatin, muslimatin and muslimatin. So sometimes in a word we might hear a in ending, right, and we would say that, oh, it's just it's an ending sound and it must be jar. But the point is that one thing is tin and the other thing is atin, alif and tin. So we need to distinguish between these two. If it's atin, then it is plural, nasab, or it can be jar. And if it is tin, then that means that it is singular, and then singular, and it is jar. And also this is plural, nasab and jar, and this is also feminine, and this is singular, jar and feminine. So these are the things that we would remember. Okay. Moving on, there are a few things that we need to include. The masculine chart, the Muslimun, Musliman, Muslimin, that chart, it is inclusive. It means that it can include both male and female. But the feminine chart, this one, Muslimatun, Muslimatan, Muslimatin, this is exclusive. That means it only refers to feminine. In the Quran, if you see the una and ina ending, Muslimuna, Muslimina, or Mu'minuna, Mu'minina, these kind of endings, it is definitely talking about people. But if you see atun or atin endings, like, so it could be talking about people like feminine, or it could be talking about things also. Like you see ayatun, the Quran, it comes ayatun and ayatin, atun and atin. So these are these are the signs. So the feminine chart can also be used for feminine, and it is also used for like things like these. Ayatun is a word, so it can also be used for that. Similarly, you see, see this word samawatin or samawatun like in the Quran. So this atin, this is also refers to sky, and it is so the feminine chart can be used for feminine. It is also used for things. So today we did the feminine chart, and we need to memorize this chart as well. It's just the same then as the masculine chart, but only the plural one is a little different, atun, atin, atin. And we should know, the thing that we need to remember is that we should be knowing the difference between atin and only tin. So this is something that we need to know, that when we hear the ending sound, we don't quickly like jump into conclusion that it is jar, but we need to see that is it atin or is it tin only. So these were a few things that we need to remember, and inshallah tomorrow we'll continue further, not tomorrow, I think on Monday. That's all for today. Fi aman Allah.